Hi everybody, Wendy from Cinnamon Sweet Shop. In a couple of months, I'll be taking my very first Disney cruise. Now, for those that follow me, you know I've been on many cruises, probably at least 40 cruises. Never was on Disney. We were supposed to go during then the pandemic hit and it was canceled twice. We're finally going on the Disney Fantasy, and I wanted to make some cute magnetic door hangers. So it's really simple, very inexpensive. This is made out of mostly cardboard. So I took some old Amazon boxes or postal shipping boxes. You get tons of them. You never know what to do with them. How about making a nice craft with them? To make the Mickey ears, I used a cookie cutter. I just happen to have a Mickey Mouse cookie cutter. Then I don't know if you could see this. This is a plastic anchor. It's clear. That's why you can't see it. And how I made this is I just found a picture online, printed it out, sized it, and I used some plastic acetate, cut it, traced over it, cut it out, and this will be my template. Start out by tracing the shapes on the cardboard, and it really doesn't matter what side of the cardboard you're using because we're just going to cover over it. Make sure you get all of the details. But I'm using a nice sharp blade. You can use scissors or anything you have on hand to go around and cut these out. Now what you do from here is pretty much up to you. So I dot painted these. As you can see, I painted the cardboard black. I did black on both sides, although it really wouldn't matter the side that's not going to show. And then I dot painted this. Now, if you like the dot painting, there are hundreds, if not thousands of videos that will show you how to dot paint. It takes minimal equipment. You could buy dotting tools. I've seen some at the Dollar Tree. You could buy them on Amazon. And it's really very easy to do. It looks complicated, but believe me, it's not. It's very forgiving. If you don't have your dots perfect, it still looks nice. But it does take a little extra time. If you don't want to take the time to dot paint, you can paint them any way you want, or you can decoupage with Disney paper or any kind of scrapbooking paper, make any design you want. This paper I just happen to have on hand. I think I got it years ago in a Dollar Tree. All different colors, it's metallic. I love that. So the next step is I picked out the paper I want. I'm going to make this one pink. This does fit, and I'm using Mod Podge. You can use any kind of thinned out glue, Elmer's glue, anything you want. And we'll pick out a side. It doesn't really matter what side, as I said. Just going to paint the Mod Podge completely over the anchor. And then place it color side down. You're going to put this glue side down on the paper, press it down and let it dry. Now I like to do it this way rather than trace it out on the paper, then glue it on, because it never fouls. The paper I cut out doesn't always fit in. So when it's dry, you're just going to take your cutter or your scissors and just trim around to take the excess paper off. Now I have both pieces. So I am going to glue the ears onto the anchor, and I have a glue gun to do that with. So I just want to place this and see where it's going to touch and just glue the very tips. Here, here, and then down the center, just because I want it to hold well. And then just carefully place it on like this. I did get this ribbon. This one is very thin. It is 3/8 inch thickness, and I did get it in Walmart for, I think it was like $1. Very inexpensive. On this one, it was a little bit different. It was a little thicker. It's actually twice the thickness, and I think I got this in Joann's for about $4. But we'll use the thinner one. It was pretty much all I could find. And my bow dabber, I'm making a bow. This is purely optional. If you want to make Mickeys and not minis, you don't put the bow on. But I am going to put a bow on this one. I do have some without. So I did make my little mini bow. I'm going to fluff it up a bit. Now, if you don't want to make these bows, you can always buy bows, pre-made bows. And with the glue gun, I am going to put it right in the center. Just like that. Just fluff it up a little bit more. And there you go. One more thing though, magnets. So you'll notice the back of my hanger, it's real sloppy looking. Doesn't really matter, nobody's gonna see it. I got these magnets at the Dollar Tree. So we'll just add one here toward the top. I wanna add two just so it gets extra, so that it holds well. On the Disney line, any door hangers have to be magnetic. They do not allow clips or obviously push pins and tacks. It's a metal door anyway, but they don't allow Scotch tape on it. You have to use magnets. Ready to go. Be sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you all next time.